All right, we're here with 2024 quarterback Daniel Kaelin from Bellevue West. Danny, obviously, you're a very competitive program. You've had to kind of wait your time, split time at quarterback.
Yes,
it feels like now it is your opportunity. How excited are you for this year?
It means a lot, for sure. Just because, obviously, I haven't been on the field as much as I wanted to. I got to see the field a little bit, rotating with Luke last year, but this year's obviously going to be huge for me. Just be able to, prove myself. But yeah, it's going to be big for me. It's exciting. I'm going to be on the field playing, every down, being that guy that my team has to rely on every single play, every single game. So it's going to be really fun. I'm really excited.
I mean, even with that, though, you've got a number of offers. Kind of break down who's offered you and kind of the recruiting process for you so far.
Yep, so I got Florida State, Nebraska, Arizona State, Kansas, and Minnesota. And then there's a bunch more schools that have reached out to coach and have shown interest. But like I said, a big thing is they want to see film. Or they want me to come out to camp in the summer, throw in front of them. So that's kind of the biggest thing I've heard. So that's why this year's going to be big for me as far as recruiting goes. But that's where my recruiting's at right now.
Yeah, like the first 4 or 5 games of this year, how big will that be for you, just to kind of really put that film out there and be the guy for every game? Yeah,
everyone wants to say they're always ready, but that first game or two, obviously gonna have some little jitters, will be a little nervous, but yeah, as far as recruiting, that's gonna be big, to make sure. Want to perform, send that out to coaches. They're going to be really excited to be able to see that. Yeah, on the recruiting side, it's going to be big, but I'm just excited to get out there, play some full games, get acclimated to it, and go win some football games.
Creighton Prep week 0, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a pretty good opener.
That'll be a great opener, yeah. We're excited about that game for sure. Obviously, they're going to be a really good run attack. They got some good linemen coming back. That'll be a really fun game. You always like starting the year against a hard team. I feel like that kind of helps set the tone for the rest of the season. So.
Now, when you look at the months of March through June, I mean, what is your plan as far as maybe visits and camps and trips and things? Yeah,
the biggest thing for me is try to get, the places that are showing me the most interest. So I know, like, April, I'll be going up to Minnesota, but as far as now, like, I don't have anything, like, too, set in stone planned. I'm sure, like, junior days or a couple of spring practices I'll get out to, but just through Coach Huffman is what colleges are kind of going through. So whatever they say, I might end up going to a few more. But this year's summer camps will be big as well.
And you do a lot of national. Who do you work with? Is it the QB Collective, or
yep.
like explain what that is and kind of what that's done for you?
Yeah, QB Collective is really cool. So I went to my first QB Collective camp last year, and that's kind of helped me get connections even with colleges. But one of the big coaches that I work with from QB Collective is Coach Danny. He's out in California. But they're really cool because they integrate, they have NFL coaches that are at their camps all the time, so they have a lot of connections. But it's just really good QB camp and connections.
And that helped put you on the map, though, right?
For sure, yeah. After that camp is when some of those coaches contacted schools and gained interest, and that's when a few weeks after that camp is when I got my first offer. But yeah, that helped give me some buzz because a lot of the at that camp, a lot of the top quarterbacks in my class were there, so. Kind of throwing side by side is letting people see me. So that was big for me.
Well, Danny, congratulations on your success so far, and looking forward to seeing you play this year.
Appreciate it.